Hello everyone, it's Christina and welcome back to my channel. So you all, in this video I am going to be trying a protein treatment on my natural hair for the very first time. So if you're interested in seeing how it turns out and what I think of it, then keep watching because I'm going to get started with that right now. Okay y'all, so the protein treatment that I'm going to be using, you've probably heard about it, it's very popular, is the Aphogee two-step protein treatment. So I'm going to go in with the protein treatment first, and then you're supposed to follow up with the balancing moisturizer. Okay, so the protein treatment says that it stops hair breakage, rebuilds hair structure for 6 weeks, and it's ideal for processed or natural hair. It is a liquid, so to make it easier to apply, I'm going to put it in this bottle right here. That way I can just spray it on versus trying to pour it in my hand and you know, put it on. I feel like it'll be a lot messier that way, and it'll be a lot easier this way. So I don't know how much I'm going to need. I'm just going to pour the whole thing in there, and then whatever I don't use I can always pour back in the container and save it for another time. So protein treatments are great for people who do a lot of different chemical processes to their hair, such as relaxers or such as coloring your hair, bleaching your hair. Also for those who flat iron their hair a lot, it helps to rebuild the protein bonds in your hair and to make it stronger. It's also good if you don't do any of that to your hair, but it's also good for those who just have dry, brittle hair that's always breaking off. This would be good for that, to help repair the hair and make it a whole lot stronger. So you are supposed to start out on clean hair. So I did just get out the shower from shampooing my hair. It says on here to use their shampoo, the Aphogee shampoo, but I don't have that. So all I did was went in with my Shea Moisture clarifying shampoo, and then I went behind that with my Intense Hydration shampoo. My two favorite shampoos, you know what they are. So I did go behind that because that clarifying does strip, so I wanted to put a little bit more moisture back into my hair before going in with this protein treatment, because this is going to sort of kind of dry the hair out. I already have my hair parted into 4 sections to also make it a lot easier for me, and my hair is pretty detangled, but it says you're supposed to comb it through with a wide tooth comb as you put it on there. But I like to use my brush, so that's what I'm going to use. And also it is going to make the hair extremely hard, so you want to try to, if you do this, you want to try to hurry up and get it on your hair and get it all worked through before it gets hard, because once it gets hard you do not want to put any combs or try to finger detangle or anything like that, because you will rip your hair out. Alright, so it says make sure your hair is not soaking wet but towel dried. So my hair is not really wet, so I'm just going to take my microfiber towel and just kind of blot right quick, and then I'm just going to go in and take this section and put it in half, do that bottom part, and then I'll come back and do the top part, because my hair is thick, so I can't just do it all on that one section. Alrighty, so all I'm going to do is just spray it on there. Oh, and I forgot, look at me, this stuff does get sticky, so I do have a pair of gloves right here. Let me put my gloves on, because I don't like sticky products on my hand when I'm trying to do my hair. So let me put these on right quick. All right, that's better. Put that on and just make sure I saturate it real good. First I'm gonna work it in, like finger detangle it in, and then I'm gonna go back and use my Felicia Leatherwood. And this stuff does stink. Oof. I've never done this protein treatment on my natural hair, so I figured I'd give it a try, because if you've been following me for a while, then you know I am the moisture queen. I focus on moisture, like moisture is bae, okay? So I don't really focus on protein. That's why I'm doing this protein treatment, to get some protein into my hair. I cannot say, a lot of people say they are protein sensitive. I cannot say that because I don't use protein enough. I don't use protein enough to say that I'm protein sensitive. So, but I am going to try to start incorporating more protein deep conditioners into my routine and alternate between my protein deep conditioners and my moisturizing deep conditioners. Now for me, you guys, I'm not sure for others who've used this, but it's kind of burned my scalp a little bit. It's been so long since I did it. Like I said, that was about 4 or 5 years ago when I did this on my relaxed hair. So when I first spray it on there, it kind of like stings, not burns, sting. So I don't know if that's normal or not, and it is very sudsy. But anyways, I'm gonna quit talking and I'm just gonna put this on the rest of my hair, and then I will be back when I am done and tell you what the next step is. Okay y'all, so I am done putting this all over my head, and this is what it is looking like. So now you are supposed to either sit under a hooded dryer and let this get hard, or either you can use a blow dryer. I'm going to use a hooded dryer, and if I can get it open, it says you're supposed to leave your hair uncovered, don't put a plastic cap on, sit under a medium heat dryer with high airflow. But if you use a hand dryer, don't agitate it while you're drying. So just take it and do it all over like that, but don't pull at your hair as you're drying. So I'm going to get my hooded dryer and I'm going to sit underneath my dryer and let this get hard, and before I rinse it out, I will come back and show you all what it looks like. Okay you all, so I am done and we are hard and crispy. Okay, this is like really hard. I got some spots down in the inside near my roots that's not as hard as the outside, but when you have thick hair, it's kind of hard for the heat to get down into the inside, but I think it's hard enough where it works. So what we're going to do is go hop in the shower, rinse this out with warm water, and then I'm going to follow up with the balancing moisturizer. And this is supposed to infuse moisture, improve manageability, softness, and shine. So we are going to now go get in the shower. And also you guys, right quick before I do that, I just want to say with this, as I was spraying it on, like I may mention earlier, it was kind of stinging my scalp. I'm not sure if others have experienced that, but if you give it a try, you might want to keep that in mind. I don't know if I irritated my scalp from when I washed it, because I did wash it twice with my clarifying shampoo and then my moisturizing shampoo. So I could have just irritated my scalp. But just keep that in mind. And also when you do this, you want to be quick, because as you're putting it on, it does start getting hard. So yeah, just be real quick, because once it gets hard, you don't want to touch it. Alright, so anyways, let's go get in the shower, rinse this out, and then go in with the balancing moisturizer. Okay you all, so now I am in the shower, and all I am doing is just going to rinse this protein treatment out of my hair. And I did rinse for about a good 5 to 6 minutes, because that stuff was really hard, and I did spray a lot on there, and I just wanted to make sure I got it all out of my hair and off of my scalp. So that's all you're going to see me doing, is just rinsing this out really, really good, and then I will be back for the next step. Okay y'all, so this is what my hair is looking like. I mean, it pretty much looks the same, but I could tell the difference. It did look I mean, it did feel a lot stronger than when I first got started with the protein treatment. So now I'm just going to go in with the balancing moisturizer, and I'm just going to put that into my hands, and it's very creamy as you can see, but it is also thick, very, very thick. So all I did was just put this throughout of my hair, and I have to say it smelled okay, and it had decent slip, but I just wish it would have had a lot more slip in it. That way I could have detangled a lot easier. It was kind of hard for me to finger detangle my hair with this in it, but I mean, I did what I had to do. But so all I did was just put this on my hair, and then all I'm going to do is rinse it out. Okay, so now I am finishing up rinsing this off of my hair, and I'm going to show you all what my hair is looking like in just a few minutes. But I have to say, after doing this protein treatment, my hair did feel a lot stronger, and also it seemed like it made my curls tighter, because for some reason my hair just looks shorter now. Even though it's the same length, it just looks shorter. But I have to say, I really did enjoy putting this protein treatment on my natural hair, and this will be something that I continue to do maybe like once every 2 or 3 months. It's not something I'm gonna do often, but I am going to switch back and forth between my moisturizing deep conditioner and my protein deep conditioner. So once I got finished with this, you all, I did go in with my Miche Indulge deep conditioner, because I felt like that balancing moisturizer did not put enough moisture into my hair. So when I got finished, I did do a quick deep conditioning, but I didn't sit underneath the dryer. I just put it on my hair, and then just kept it on there with a plastic cap while I took my shower. But that is all, you guys. Like I said, I'll show you all what my hair looks like in just a little bit. And I did enjoy the protein treatment, and I will do it again. So that's all I have for this video, you all. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. It helps your girl out. If you're not subscribed to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the Curry crew. And here I go again. I always forget. Yeah, okay, so I can't remember what I'm supposed to say. Oh, if your notifications are not turned on, don't forget to turn on your notifications so you'll know when I upload a video. And until my next video, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next upload. Bye.